I've never met nobody like you. Hello everybody. So welcome to VOXIFY episode 5. As you can see, we are not the same people from episode 4.
So Danish and Drew are not with us today because they have graduated! Yay! Congratulations!
Okay, signing off. Us signing off from the podcast. Goodbye. This is the last episode of VOXIFY. Getting back to him.
So as you can see, we both are now your new hosts for your VOXIFY repilot episode. I am one of your hosts, Regine, and I am this AY subcommittee for publicity. And
Okay, I'm Jamie and I'm this AY's head of publicity and your second host.
yay!
And
Welcome!
today we have a special guest
Behind
the camera.
John
Secretary Kim.
Maybe invite you. Please show yourself in front of the camera. He has also unintentionally matched outfits with the both of us, so it is perfect to add him into this video. So now let's start with our podcast proper. So what is on our agenda today?
So first we're gonna answer some burning questions that you guys have sent in on our Instagram at TP Music Vox. Please
Yes.
follow us. We are going to hit 2,000 followers this year.
Woo! Now, how about Jamie? How about you read us some of the questions? Yes.
Okay, first question. What instrument would you like to learn?
Drum.
Hey, I'm already a drummer, okay? Do you not see me? I was strumming away, okay? I
know,
was
it's
strumming
dum,
away.
dum,
If I were to choose, I think the next instrument that I want to play and I'm saving up to buy that instrument is a guitar.
You know what I think is funny? Is that Regine wants to play all these instruments with strings, but she always has long nails.
Exactly!
Is it-
I always have long nails.
How to play instruments like that?
Wait, this one, I don't know, just curious. Then why never joined the Chinese orchestra? They got a lot of string instruments.
I'm a vocalist and I would love to sing. It's just that I want to learn instruments because every single one of the com members are able to play an instrument, and it just makes me very sad because I cannot play an instrument. I can only play hot cross buns on the piano. So it's a New Year's resolution to learn how to play the guitar. How about you, Jamie?
Oh, I easy. I don't know how to play the bass.
Oh,
Actually, already learning. I bought this second-hand bass off Carousel inside the amp for super cheap. It was such a steal, you know. And it works fine. And it's so good. The only downfall is that, right, I am a tiny person. Regine is tinier than me, but I'm already considered very tiny. So the bass is like my height, or like slightly less than my height. So when I play, right, I have to stretch like my arm all the way to reach the first.
Next time if you bring your bass too. It was great.
Yeah, I would like to say that I've seen Jamie play the bass on her stories and she's rocking it. What is your favorite moment in Music Box?
My favorite moment in Music Box was Spectacular this year, like 2022 Spectacular. Because it's my first live performance with MV. And like I wasn't supposed to be there, but then they suddenly put me there, so I was there. But I sang 10 Steps as well as the school song.
Ooh, school song! Temasik's me,
Temasik's you.
My favorite moment would probably be recording in studios and meeting the committee. They're like
Besties.
they're like really close to me already, and I feel very comfortable with them because I spend so much time with them, you know.
VOXIFY hit the streets, can or not? Can! Who said cannot?
Why not? We will plan stuff, definitely. Alright.
Follow at TP Music Vox for more updates.
And follow all our other social medias. Yes, we will link it later and now. Yes.
Can Nigel do an episode one day?
Yes, please. We're all waiting for one.
Ness, how about you? Would you like Nigel to come on our podcast? Yes. I will say yes.
You think
We
to
should
come
ask
here
him.
today, just right now.
No.
No. Jacob, no, it's not a good
Next
idea.
time.
You want, you go ask. You can ask to us. Now, I have a very important question for you, Jamie. What is your favorite form of potato? Don't laugh! Someone sent this question in!
I think tater tots. You know the tater tots in the sauce? Like with the cheese sauce
Oh my
and the
gosh.
mayo and the chives and the
I don't like mayo, but oh my gosh. It's so nice.
You don't like mayo?
Ew.
Do you like Kewpie mayo?
Oh yeah.
Do you like Kewpie mayo?
But I don't like your, you know the can, the white mayo.
It's the same.
I mean, the white mayo
Okay,
is
wait, pause. I prefer Kewpie mayo, but normal mayo is also 不错.
I think I have to agree with you. Tater tots are also my
Those are
favorite.
good, right?
And
Just
the thing is,
small.
you cannot really find them in a lot of places in Singapore. Fries is more
Yeah.
prevalent, is easier to find, but tater tots.
The closest to it is like McDonald's hash brown.
Yes.
Which I also love, but I prefer the
Universal Studios, like the Shrek restaurant near the
Shrek.
Happy
Why
at
does
the-
she know this?
I go there all the time to eat.
To the Shrek place and eat?
No, I mean not. Don't buy a ticket just to eat there. That'll be very expensive dining. Okay. No, as in
Fine dining.
like.
It's more
Can you ask someone? Oh,
Tater tot.
where do you fine dining? Like Michelin? No. The Shrek, the tater tots. They give you the size.
Next question. What is your favorite season? This is such a stupid question because there's only one season in Singapore. My one
Technically.
would be autumn because right, it's like not too cold and not too hot. It's like aircon.
that's
Then
true.
can wear all the nice outfit without sweating like crazy after walking out of the house.
I think I like spring a lot because I like flowers.
She likes spring.
I
prefer
love-
winter.
I like. You said you like autumn.
It's the song title.
But I like spring because I like to see flowers bloom. Although in Singapore there's like there's no spring. But I actually want to see tulips like in bloom one day, hopefully in my life. Because
Oh,
I
you know-
always send tulip emojis.
No, I picked it up from her. Now I always
Yes. I saw she replied to my story. She replied,
Everyone.
tulip sparkle.
Next question. Current favorite song. Ooh, this one is a difficult one.
I have so many.
Allergic to bees.
I'm allergic to bees. I'm allergic to bees.
Oh, is it the tune of the?
Yes.
I have a favorite. Mine is Holding Back by We're Not Being Watched, which is our alumni from Music Box. Go check them out. We'll link their socials here. Regine, how about you?
I see.
Is it your sheep song?
My song Oh no, I had another song in mind. You're making me rethink everything. Okay, probably that Sheep by Mountjoy. And the current one that I'm listening to now is I really like Jungle by Cherry. Or is it Cherry by Jungle? I don't know. It's just
Some favorite song?
it's,
I can't remember
yes.
the title.
I just saw Jungle dash Cherry.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
I have this last question for you.
Okay.
If you could meet any artist or musician in the world, who would it be?
Nigel Tan music.
Like,
Thailand #1.
Thailand #1 was just phenomenal, and I wish that we could meet him right now. And oh my gosh, can you imagine if he was upstairs in the office? Oh my god! Wow, I feel like our world will just
Shadow. I'll break down
Yeah.
and cry.
yes. Okay, but is
For
that
real, though.
really
Nope.
music?
Sorry, Nigel.
Okay. But seriously, who do you want to meet?
You know, like when I first heard this question, the first thoughts that came to my mind is like a lot of people are gonna say BTS.
We are not.
I don't know, but I hear a lot of people talking about it and like going crazy about it.
Okay, artists.
Yeah.
For me, it'll probably be Day6.
Song.
My first band in MV, right? Our cover song was a song from Day6. And like besides that, Day6 like I've liked them since like back in secondary school. So they're a big part of my music inspiration.
I think for me, right, just now when you all said BTS, I was about to go, I was a bit like, oh. But actually, I would like to meet BTS. Okay, I would want to meet two groups of people.
Huh? Really?
One of them is BTS because I was a big fan until 2020 or
Yeah, me
2019.
too. No, me too.
And I remember when I was younger, right, it was always me versus this girl, and she was the popular girl, and then she liked EXO, so of course everybody also sided with her. So I remember seriously defending BTS with my life.
Actually, I answered that problem. There's this girl who
Yes.
swore to God that she would never stand BTS.
And look
like,
what happened.
And after that, she's like the
She-
#1 fan. Then she's like, oh, Jungkook oppa, oh, stop it!
And I was so mad because I was like, Girl, we were fighting a war. We had a war, okay? And now you're telling me that you find this member good looking? I didn't want to meet BTS because of just sentimental reasons. But when it comes to musician, maybe Alec Benjamin though. Because I liked his, I love a lot of his songs and his covers. So, on the 15th of June, we actually formally inducted our freshies into our CCA. So, we had a lot of them come down very early in the morning and we had a full day of activities planned. So, would you like to run us through the program?
So in the morning, after like a mass briefing and trying to get everyone like hyped up for the day, then we sent them in their bands to go play like some icebreaker games. So I think through the icebreaker games actually it was quite fun because like you could see them like slowly open up as the day went by. Like towards the last few batches at our stations, then they got like more bonded. I guess it like takes some time for them to get used to each other also. But it was nice to see them like get along well and everything. Then in the afternoon after lunch, we gave them time to jam in studios. Like they booked slots and then they went in with their bands to practice their cover songs, which was also very exciting because it's like in such a short amount of time they have to like come up with something to perform on the spot, which is like very like impressive in a sense so like kudos to them. And then we ended the night with a final night with like all of the Freshie band performances, then the alumni performance by We Are Being Watched, and then us.
And aside from that, we also have a music video that was put together by all our freshies, and it was a bop. It was a blast, and I'm pretty sure they had a lot of fun filming it because I had fun editing it as well. It was so fun to watch. So, it is true. Alright, so what's new, Jamie?
So basically we are going to include some new segments into VOXIFY just to spice things up more because I mean we're taking over Danish and Juve, right? And we want to keep some of their traditions for VOXIFY, but since like you know we're different people, we want to add like our unique touch to it.
But this podcast was definitely their committee's brainchild because it happened. They were the COVID batch committee, so of course you know props to them and really thank you for like because without your brains we also wouldn't be able to enjoy hosting and have the experience of hosting like the podcast. And so it's really an honor to be able to be your podcast like new like season's hosts. So thank you so much for that. Yay! Nice clap!
Thank you for passing down your legacy to us. We will make you proud.
Nice. Okay, now serious note. What exactly are we gonna see? What is new? Because you said we're gonna add unique touches, right? So what is new?
So one of the things that we've already done in this episode actually is like Q&As plus like mini games to start off like our session, and we're also going to be bringing in like surprise guests in each episode except for the first one. So stay tuned for that. We will leave hints on our Instagram story if you want to like have a sneak peek. Who's coming next week? No, next month. Yeah.
Yes, on our next episode of our podcast. But we have most of our things planned out already, so I have to say it's really exciting. And it's not just because I'm part of the hosts, but it is very exciting. And we will make it exciting for you guys, so no worries.
So for the next few episodes of VOXIFY, we're mainly going to be talking about music related things that are happening inside our CCA, like our future events and whatnot, which is also very exciting because we're back to live performances. So you're going to see us on stage, you're going to see us like out and about, not so much online anymore. Yeah, so that's exciting. And then we're also going to be like talking about like some of like our alumni. Like we're going to like share more about their works and how they are like promoting music in the local music industry.
So we also added another special segment. So as you guys can see on the board, we always have the word VOXIFY on there. But the thing is, the previous VOXIFY letters were actually kind of erased, so we had to redo it. Sadly, because
whoever erased them will find you.
it's Masha.
Masha, I'm coming for you.
But actually, we actually wanted to keep it because it was very nicely drawn and it was their legacy. I remember coming into this studio all the time and it was always there, it was never gone. So it was definitely heart-wrenching to see it gone. But it's okay, we have our new VOXIFY scene and the memory of that original VOXIFY board will remain in our hearts and on YouTube and Instagram as well. But we have this thing where we are going to ask every new face that we see on this series of podcast episodes to actually go and draw something on the board so that we can keep it as a memento and showcase it to everybody who also comes into this studio, because I'm pretty sure it will be a very beautiful artwork. Yes. Are you excited about our activities?
Yes, very. It's exciting, but like what's more exciting is like when we actually do it. Like, I mean, the planning and all is fun, but I can't wait to actually get people down here, because like this is Regine's first time also, like hosting a podcast. So it's like exciting to see like how we're gonna do it, because today alone was so difficult. We had to call dear PC people to help us set up the.
But of course, I'm also excited to see the end product. She'll be doing the planning and I'll be focusing on the editing side. Okay, now it's jingle time. So as you all know, for the previous episodes, we have a lot to live up to, because Danish and Drew made a fantastic jingle that I would very much like to keep, but like I feel that it's really them,
We should make one that's really us.
Joyo, give us a beat, please. Hey, fail already.
Boom!
Boom, boom, boom.
Whoa!
Oh, you give me a drummer already.
Hey! Yo! Continue.
Yes.
We are a lab team! Shoot!
Wait, I'm waiting.
Yo! Yeah! Get it!
Are you gonna rap or not? You just going
My name is Regine and I'm here with Jamie. We're in lab 3 and we're filming a podcast. Look at on the board, it says VOXIFY. Now we're in episode 1. Let's go! What?
Episode what?
5! I think it's not bad.
Your first rap was epic.
Yeah.
How do I big one? How do you do the beatbox? What's yours?
Boom.
Okay.
Boom, boom.
Welcome to MP's VOXIFY. I am Jimmy and this is Regine. Joyo is behind the camera. This is Timmy the timer. I don't know what else to say. I don't rap.
Yo!
Regine is like a potato. We cannot rap, guys. It's not for us. We are vocalists.
It was going halfway. I cannot pull a Nicki Minaj or a Cardi B. This is so sad. Hi Jamie, what are you drawing?
Is that ravioli?
I'm gonna draw tater tots with mayo. I knew I was gonna draw a tiger.
What?
Oh, that's not a tiger.
Look like axolotl.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh my gosh! Yes, so these are our drawings. Please have a zoom in. Take a look at our...
Is it taking up too much space?
No, I think it's okay. We're gonna fill the whole board.
Yes.
Oh.
Alright.
So that's a wrap for episode 5 of VOXIFY. We hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we'll see you next episode. Bye!
Chogyong say bye!
Bye bye!
Wanna say thank